Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with a look at our weather week ahead. And you can see as we look at the overall pattern, still watching that disturbance, which is spinning its wheels here across the Rockies. It still looks like this is going to take a path across the upper Midwest, and it should have a very limited impact on the weather here in the Arco, Texas. We will stay with the slight chance for the pop-up afternoon thunderstorm in our forecast for most of the week ahead. We will have to keep an eye on a couple of disturbances in the tropics. We have one little impulse right here, a second one here in the Atlantic. These expected to move basically into the Gulf of Mexico, and it looks like most of the rain associated with these will stay to our south in the week ahead. Maybe Thursday of next week we might see a little bit of an uptick in the rainfall chances. Temperatures across the area tonight look like this. We will see lows again above normal in the upper 60s north to the low 70s south. That includes 72 in Shreveport and 69 tonight in Texarkana. Daytime highs tomorrow will climb back up into the mid to upper 80s across the north and low to middle 90s across the south. 94 in Natchitoches, 91 in Shreveport, looking at 88 in Atlanta and 87 degrees for the daytime high tomorrow in Texarkana. Now, as far as rainfall, we will see a chance pretty much each and every day, but any rain is going to be very, very isolated. As we look at Robbins Toyota FUTURECAST, you can see the spotty showers and thunder showers which have developed this afternoon will quickly end late this evening. As we go through tomorrow, we'll see the mix of clouds and sunshine. Again, a pop-up afternoon thunderstorm will be possible anywhere across the Arco, Texas. FUTURECAST right now is showing perhaps the best chances over the western sections of the area and maybe southeastern edge of the region. This activity will fall apart as we go through tomorrow night and then heading into Saturday. Once again, small chance for the pop-up afternoon thunderstorm. Looks like the best chances could be over the eastern half of the area Saturday, but again, it could happen pretty much anywhere. And if you get some rain, it's going to be one of those showers that pops up, lasts a half hour, and it's gone, and you're pretty much done for the day. That's the type of activity that we will be experiencing, not only for tomorrow and Saturday, but probably for most of next week, pending the final track of those potential tropical waves that will be moving through the Gulf of Mexico. Now, looking at the weather pattern here, you can see that we are going to be watching that upper level low move across the upper Midwest. This particular model is an outlier and giving us a better chance of rain each and every day next week. You can see that it does still show the upper level ridge of high pressure here centered over the eastern Gulf of Mexico and tracking quite a bit of moisture into the Gulf of Mexico. And it does look like next Thursday models pretty good agreement that we will see a little bit more coverage of these scattered showers and thunderstorms for next Thursday. But again, rainfall in the week ahead should be somewhat limited at any one particular location. Most locations will stay below an inch, but we could have a few isolated spots to pick up an inch, inch and a quarter, as in fact most of the area will be a half an inch or less from now through next Thursday. So again, below normal rainfall is what we are expecting here for the next week. In the tropics, I mentioned the two disturbances. We do have these disturbances here, one in the eastern Gulf. Here's the second one right in here across the, very close to the Bahamas. Those a low to medium chance of developing. The bigger issues are the disturbances coming off of Africa, as we will see these take a more southerly course, and especially this one right here. This is one that we will have to watch as it moves across the Atlantic. It's very possible sometime in the next week and a half, 2 weeks, that we could see this make it into the Gulf of Mexico. So that's one thing we'll be watching very closely as we go through the next couple of weeks in the tropics. In the meantime, here at home, we are looking at very little change. Partly cloudy pretty much each and every day. Slight chance for the stray afternoon shower or thunderstorm. We'll see highs for the most part in the upper 80s to low 90s. Lows will stay in the low to middle 70s. A little bit better chance for that rain maybe Thursday of next week when daytime highs ease back into the middle 80s. So all in all, rather typical summer type pattern here for the Arco, Texas with low rainfall chances and plenty of heat and humidity.